speaking practice test. So let's begin our part 1. Okay. May I know your full name?
My name is Gulabjit Kaur.
How may I address you?
You can call me by my first name Gulab.
Gulab, what's the name of your hometown?
Well, I live in a Bazakana which is situated in the heart of Faridkot.
Okay. Gulab, do you work or you study?
Honestly speaking, I am a student and now I am taking classes of computer.
Okay. And let's talk about mirrors. How often do you look at yourself in the mirror every day?
Honestly speaking, there is no exact time when I look myself in front of mirror. My mother always point out to me, you don't have another work despite standing over there.
Okay. Have you ever bought mirrors?
Precisely, I clearly remember that last weekend I went to Bhatinda. At that time, I purchased a mirror which was in a rectangular shape.
Okay. Would you use mirrors to decorate your room?
Exactly, in the future, I will definitely put a lot of the efforts to decorate my room with the help of a mirror. And I have two mirror, and I think that it is a conducive method to give a good shape to my room. And apart from it, I can easily put a lot of the efforts to enhance the lighting system in my home.
Okay. Do you check yourself when you buy a mirror?
Exactly, when I purchase the mirror, at that time I look myself in front of mirror.
Okay. So our next topic is spending time with others. Do you like talking with people?
Precisely, I give a first priority to talk with others. I think that it is a viable method to recharge my batteries, and apart from it, I can easily share my thoughts and ideas with them.
Okay. Would you prefer to study alone or with others?
Honestly speaking, it depends on the situation. Whenever I feel sad at that time, I love to study alone. Apart from it, whenever I feel over the moon at that time, I give first priority to communicate with my friends. I can easily share ideas and get the solution.
Okay. Do you remember a time when you need to cooperate with others?
Definitely, there is one situation which cannot be forgotten in my life. It was the time when I was in the 10th standard. At that time, I participated in the quiz competition, and there was dire need to cooperate with my team members because it was a group project.
Okay. So that was the end of our part 1. Let's move to part number 2. Here I will give you a cue card and 1 minute to prepare, and we need to talk on that topic for 2 minutes. So our cue card is describe an invention that has changed how people live. What it is, how has it changed people's life, what benefits did it bring, and explain if it is more important for older or younger people. You can make notes if you want. Shall we begin?
The advancement in technology has a broad sea change in everyone's life. There are many researchers and inventions which made people's life easier and convenient. But here I would like to talk about one such invention which is very fantastic in my country. The name of this invention is microwave, and there are a lot of the grounds behind of this situation why I like this invention. Firstly, everyone knows well people have a hectic schedule and they don't have adequate time to prepare food by themselves, and they always choose easiest option to make a food with the help of microwave. I think that it is a very fantastic equipment because with the help of microwave they can prepare cuisines or dishes within a fraction of time. And according to my perspective, this invention is far more beneficial for them to saving the precious time, and saved time can be utilized on other things like going to gym and participate in other activities. And if I talk about the time, last weekend I made a pizza with the help of this microwave. At that time I collected required things like baking powder and other things is also. And whenever my parents took first bite, they immediately they give lot of the compliments. I felt over the moon at at that time. And if I talk about the availability of this equipment, it is far more beneficial for both young and old people. Although young people are tech savvy instead of gray-haired people. Gray-haired people don't adequate knowledge, but there are some button which can assist them to prepare food within a seconds. With the help of this microwave, gray-haired people can get a great opportunities to make a lot of the cuisines and dishes in their life.
Okay. So that was the end of our part 2. Let's move to part number 3, which is follow-up questions. So our first question is, how has technology made our life easier?
Well, advanced technology plays an indispensable role in everyone's life, and there are a number of reasons advanced technology can bring great change in individual's life. They can easily save the time. If we talk about the example of a microwave, with the help of it, they can easily make a food within a fraction of time. So that's why this is a very fantastic human for them.
Okay. Is it more difficult for old people to accept new technologies?
Certainly, it cannot be denied over there. If I talk about the choice of gray-haired people, they are not tech savvy and they don't know how to operate phone and how to operate other things like devices. And I think that it is very hard not to crack for them to use it.
Okay. Will our life be better if we live without technology?
Well, it is very hard for me to say to give the answer of this question, because life is very dull and gloomy without the technology, because all works are depend on the technology. And I always make my assignment with the help of computer, and I cannot accept my life without technology.
Okay, that was the end of our IELTS speaking test.